Good morning, traders. Today is Wednesday, November 30th, 8:22 a.m. Central Time, about 8 minutes before opening bell, and we have a couple of numbers from this morning. The GDP growth rate came out at 2.9%, which is actually higher than forecast, and that may explain what the VIX wanted to do in pre-markets, what I'm going to show you there momentarily, resulting in my assessment that we have to hold the line. That's what you're looking at. This is NASDAQ futures. There's the gray line that I've drawn a couple days back. And for the last several days, we have been right at this line here. And I'll show that to you also momentarily. But the ADP Employment Change report came in lower than forecast. And it's actually known that the ADP Employment Change report, which came in lower than forecast, that's actually good news because that's what the Fed wants. This is actually a good predictor of the non-farm payrolls, government non-farm payroll report that's set to come out on Friday. So we kind of got a mixed bag of news, okay? But nonetheless, let's get on into it. Now, here is the VIX. This is the VIX that went up. I think that's the response to the GDP, okay? And so it is currently up in pre-markets right now on the 5-minute chart, and it has positive momentum. Now, when we skip over to the 30-minute, yeah, that's the MACD is in the positive, okay? It is over the EMA 50 line. 65-minute, same story, over the EMA 50 line. In the positive, MACD is in the positive. Now, when we skip over to the QQQ side, look where it is right now. It's just under the EMA 50 line. It's going to try to see if it can make a move, see if it can recapture it, or what is it going to do? Okay, it was over the line coming into pre-markets right here. See that? It was over the line. Over the line all night, actually, but now it's dipped under, and now it's serving as resistance. I expect an attempt at opening bell to try to retake the line. We will see, guys. We're gonna see. Now here's the 30-minute chart. See that? See how the 30-minute it is going up, and it's close to the zero line. It's kind of flattening out, but it's close to the zero line. The one out of the 65-minute on TQQQ right here, it is also, going up, and it's starting to flatten out. And so I think we're getting close to a point where the market's got to make a decision. It's either going to go up or it's going to go down. Also keep in mind today at 12:30 the speech by Mr. Jerome Powell. We'll see what he's got to say. Okay, so I'll be watching the MACD on the markets in general to see how it goes throughout the day. If on the 30-minute chart, and especially the 65-minute chart, it just keeps trending down and down and down before Jerome Powell speaks, that is not a good sign, guys. That is not a good sign. Okay? Let us see what's going to happen. But right now, it just looks like the markets are going to try to hold the line. That's what I had there on the initial splash screen. So, yes, it's going to try to hold the line. So, let's skip over to, oh, that's just great. Didn't mean to do that. Hold on a second. Let's get back. Okay, here we go. We're going to get back to the screen that I wanted. Yeah, the 1-hour chart. Okay, so let's look at this. Okay, NASDAQ futures. See that? That's at least positive. See that? This is the 1-hour chart. The red, the MACD line is separated from the signal line and has crossed it, and it's kind of still trying to inch up, right? Look at the this is the 1 hour. Let's zoom on into this right here. See that? It's holding. Here's the line. Here's the gray line. Let me zoom out a little bit. Here's the gray line. That gray line, by the way, extends all the way over here, right here. This is basically the beginning of this upward surge. Okay, that's where I got the gray line from, and that's where it's been bouncing off of for the last, call it almost 3 weeks. Here, and we're back here again. Okay, it's trying to hold the line. It's like it's consolidating. It's trying to wait. Okay, so this was in futures overnight last night, but then the VIX, the GDP results came out and pushed it back down. But now here's a big green candle that it's trying to hold. Okay, so it's trying to hold on, guys, and I think we're gonna find out what's going on with Jerome Powell here this afternoon. Okay, and unfortunately, I won't be able to do a podcast, a live stream, because let me show you a message I got last night. This is what I got last night. I applied to, I tested the live stream, and apparently I have to wait 24 hours until it's approved. So I won't be able to do it today, unfortunately. I planned on it, but they YouTube pretty much stopped that. Okay, so that is all I've got for you guys today. It's got to hold the line. I mean, and I think it's waiting for Jerome Powell. Watch the MACD hourly and see what it does all day before Jerome Powell speaks. I think that's going to be a leading indicator. Okay, a leading indicator of what Jerome Powell is going to say in terms of his sentiment. What is his tone going to be? The markets already know. Okay, so that is all I got for you guys today, and I will talk to you again soon.